Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass. You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up ARAB. Stay on this shit.
Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong.
What's the word? What's the word? What's the word, my boy?
Boy, I posted a clip just trying to address one situation.
I'm out. Happy Sunday, first of all.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
You know
My bad.
Happy holiday season. I think it's about that time to start saying that.
Yeah, definitely. Black Friday sales is going.
I have literally been awake since 3:30 right now. I'm riding off fumes and a little mimosa. Shout out Bel Air. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord, you know this live about to be somewhat epic. He on a drink.
No, that's a fact. But hey man, why I keep getting these phone calls, bro?
What phone calls you get?
Why am I getting phone calls? Because you got yourself into a little bit of controversy, I see.
I didn't get into nothing. I just posted an old clip of K Walker vouching for Eazy, saying he from Germantown, and that's part of Philly, so that would technically make Eazy a part of Philly. But then niggas not rocking with niggas now, so everybody's now talking about Eazy not from Philly. So I just wanted to post the clip. I was thinking on a battle rap perspective, the whole Philly on niggas is helmet. They on Showtime helmet, they on Eazy helmet, they on K Walker helmet. It's going bananas right now.
What's the word? That's Eric 413. What's the word, my boy? Make sure y'all hit the likes and thumbs up the video. No, man, sir. But see, here's my problem with you, and I told you. I know in Showtime, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to our dog Showtime. One, I appreciate the fact you sent that to him. When y'all was texting, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The moment he was like, "Did you post this?" I'm like, "Oh, I wonder like how he feeling about this." And then he was like, "You should." I was like, "Okay, cool." Because we was gonna post that joker anyway. You just have to be mad, Showtime. I don't know what to tell you. You my boy, but it is what it is. It's battle rap content. But it has been very interesting to me how many people that were pro Eazy on his ascension to stardom, on his ascension to top tier status battle rapper that have now
dirty in me because I can't hit. Hold on. I'm a yo.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Oh, nah, you was on my side. I'm getting 30 on the Wi-Fi 30, and you on your side. Let me switch to the other phone. Let's see if it sounds better. But keep talking.
It has been astonishing to me the amount of people that have, again, once co-signed Eazy, once stood behind Eazy in battles and interviews and press conferences and you know what I'm saying, and music videos and all these different things, to see them now essentially do a complete 180 from where they just was, and it's almost laughable to see like the switch up. It's almost laughable. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna show you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Hip Hop is Real. Please do not take my video down. I really hope y'all don't do this. Really hope they don't take my video down. But let's see. Let's do something real quick. Let's share. Let's get my brother Deadass in the video. You know what I'm saying? He was the one with the interview causing all this ruckus, making us have a conversation on a Sunday. But let's listen to Walker on the Hip Hop is Real interview with Knowledge of God. Again, if you could just talk to your brother knowledge and tell him, do not strike the channel. Thank you, sir.
Got you.
You know, Kate Walker brought him to me and da. He not even from Philly, he from Pottsville, and all of these things are starting to come out. Where do you stand when you hearing this stuff? Are you like, yo, he from Philly? How you looking at it? Is Eazy from Philly to Kate Walker?
I'm entertained, bro. I'm entertained, bro. You know what? And plus, you know, like you said, you know me. I'm not an internet. I'm me already. I'm really from Philly. I can make the stuff happen because I'm a real version of what I say I am. So to me, that is just entertainment, bro. I don't need to really be in the nut shit.
Right. But do you feel like he's not from Philly? Like now, like looking back, and are you feeling like, nah, he is from Pottsville, or he's not from even Germantown?
To be
like
honest, I'm gonna be honest, right? When I was growing up, I heard of something called Pottstown. I didn't even know what the fuck Pottsville was, bro. Until Cass told me about it, and I'm watching the face off. I'm like, what the fuck is Pottsville? But before I would have said whatever, because I never even heard about it. But I think when I'm watching their face off, I think he say he lived there or some shit like that.
He admitted, yes, he said he lived there. He said, hell yeah, I lived there. I hustled out there. I was getting money out there.
Okay. Well, if that's where he could claim where the fuck he want, bro.
That's what he said too. I could claim wherever I want to claim. He said that in the face off as well.
All right. So that is from the
Sir. In the video, he said Eazy from Germantown. Now, all of a sudden, he could be wherever he wants.
Now, hold on. I was just gonna say, shout out Hip Hop is Real, shout out Knowledge the Guy. You know what I'm saying? That was a fire interview because I did watch that whole interview in its entirety. But let's go to our channel. So we do, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to our channel. Matter of fact, need that. You know what I'm saying? Need that. We gotta comment on our own stuff.
Man, people out here wilding, backtracking their stories.
Well, for real though. So then, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna close that up. Hey, so
You said what? Is it? Yo. Oh, this.
Oh no, brother. No, brother. No, sir. A little bit too much dip on your chip there, K Walker. Now, how you tell me in one video Hip Hop is Real, the boy from Pottsville, he can be wherever he's from, but the man tells you in your presence to Showtime, he's from Germantown. He says it in all his interviews. He says it in all his raps. He's from Germantown.
He said, K Walker even said, you know where PNB from? He from there. That's where he from. So he even doubled down on the Germantown. Come on, man.
I'm confused because ain't Cassidy from Germantown? Ain't Gilly from Germantown? All the most famous people are from Germantown.
Wait, don't no. Cass is from Philly. I know Cass is from Philly. I know Gilly is from Philly. I don't know what part of Philly. I just know they from Philly.
I'm pretty sure they're from Germantown. Like but either way it go, I get what you're saying. But my thing is this.
I grew up Philly. Everything was Philly.
The boy said he was from Germantown in your presence in that interview, but then you questioning if he's from Pottsville, Pottsmith. You didn't know what, you hadn't heard of it, apparently, allegedly. So is it capping your rap then, or is it capping your rap now? This is why it's like, if I'm Eazy, you shouldn't talk right now. I know a lot of people looking at Eazy like, you need to get out here and promo. You need to get out here and say something. You need to fight back. Let's be honest. The people that believe Eazy already has lost this battle, he's not changing their opinion. And it clearly the only people that really care if he's from Philly or not are people from Philly. But you didn't put this video out there, so let me know like what's been the reaction. What have you been seeing in the comment section?
The Philly niggas, they on K Walker helmet, they on Eazy helmet, they on Showtime helmet. You get what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna front a little toss up. But then I told to somebody that say no, Germantown is a part of Philly. But that's also on the debate on the comments. You get what I'm saying? All I'm saying is that when Eazy was winning, when Eazy was repping Philly, y'all was allowing this. You get what I'm saying? Y'all was like, yeah, go Eazy. Now Cass made
a different bag. What's the word?
Cass made this whole spill, cause mind you, people done rapped about it, done spoke about it, and it didn't make this much noise.
Cass, they didn't even see the video. Did they not see the video?
What you mean? Did they not see the which video?
The video, the interview.
No. What I'm saying is,
no, I'm asking because I just looked back at the screen and I seen it was K Walker and Knowledge. Did they see the interview?
I know somebody that sent K Walker the video. K Walker got that video. Let's just say it ended up on K Walker's desk. I don't know if he watched it yet.
No, you not understand what I'm saying.
What you saying?
I'm asking when I showed your interview when K Walker did they see that on the screen is what I'm asking.
No.
Oh no, then I gotta go back to the. That's what I'm saying. Like,
no.
We're not playing those type games.
You gonna play it back?
Yeah, we're gonna run that back. Make sure
run that back.
Because
while he's running that back,
because they saw the hip hop is real. So now we gotta show them. We gotta show them our work. We gotta show them.
I thought it played on your end. I thought it just didn't play on mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, my Wi-Fi.
You see it right now?
Yeah, I can see it right now. All right,
now. We rolling. We rocking. Hit the light.
Philly, I'm both sides, nigga, all sides.
That boy sometimes smiling harder.
Yo, 2 seconds I thought about it. I was like, yo, he really never said what part. I said Germantown all the time. Y'all, I don't never not stay that. All my interviews and all of that shit. But Cal don't know that because he don't watch the interviews. It's also true. That's just like telling somebody Pontiac, but that's not even close. Huh?
Some people think it's.
I even have it in my audio book.
But but I'm saying like not just him. A lot of outsiders they think it's just north, south, west. They don't.
Oh!
Philly,
no, south.
Philly, I'm from Philly. But Cal don't know that.
Because some people think.
Sir, you got away with it, but you ain't get away with it. K Walker, who is that, sir? Is that you?
That is him. That is.
And I remember running in the U.S. Summer Madness 12. Don't say we didn't. We definitely ran in the U.S. Summer Madness 12.
I ran into him a few times. You know what I'm saying? I'll be outside, but yeah, man. The Philadelphians.
He's from Germantown in Summer Madness 12. But fast forward a couple years from there, now we don't even know if he's from Pottsville, Pottsmith. You never even heard, you know what I'm saying, the pot calling the kettle black. You never even heard of it. Like, these things don't exist. Okay. All
I know is the Philadelphians is not jacking this video. They not jacking it. They not jack. Let me tell you how many comments is on here on just instant. First of all, I'm still getting notifications. bro. Still getting notifications.
Hey, respectfully, Eazy don't got K Walker out here looking crazy. K Walker got K Walker out here looking crazy.
Like, comments.
Owe you like K Walker because again, you did this tell all the VH1 behind the scenes interview with Hip Hop Is Real, and when Knowledge clearly asked you a question, is he from do you consider him being from Philly? You say he from Pottsville. But because ain't that what he said in the interview? But then when he says he's from Germantown and Summer Madness 12, you co-sign that as well. Which again, Eazy, this don't make you look no good because you talking about you from But again, two things can be true. You can be from multiple places depending on, again, I don't know the situation. But again, everyone's been talking about and shout out to Cassidy, because let's be honest, man. Cassidy is putting on a promo clinic. Can we just tell the truth? I have not seen promo this consistent in battle rap literally in years. And the thing that I love about Cassidy, he's hitting multiple platforms. ARP, hit that platform. Battle Rap Trap, hit that platform. Black Compass Radio, hit that platform. Hell, I believe. We need to put our name in the hat at this point.
I shoot out a text. We can see, what can happen. I would say Free to Wave. The promo ain't been like this. Now, hold on. I gotta give credit to Hitman and Geechee. They did a crazy promo run. You know what I'm saying?
They did a crazy promo run, but like this
promo like this ain't been seen.
No, since
the wave.
We ain't seen promo like this since Maxed Out 3 with Verb.
I was gonna go back,
but this is a little bit different because Cassidy is doing interviews and he's going to different platforms. And he's a one-man show right now. Eazy ain't saying nothing. Eazy has been G14 classified. Mum is the word. He has not been talking. It is very interesting to me. That, again, like Cassidy said, we call him the algorithm. He has been the algorithm. He is the algorithm. But here's the thing. What happens when the algorithm meets the energy?
This is bad. This is bad because I still got Eazy winning.
And okay, and see, here's the problem. So here's the problem. All that being said, all that promo being done, we're hearing about stories that have not been talked about. We're hearing about things that have not been talked about. Like Cassidy revealed on ARP's interview with him. Shout out ARP. You know what I'm saying? What is it? The Not Sorry podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out ARP. Fire interview with Cassidy. He allegedly revealed how Eazy got his gun charged. Because remember, Eazy got arrested after the Swave 7 event. And that's when he went to jail for the gun. He went to jail for the gun charge. That's when him and Zan was together, allegedly. And Zan is saying she was paying his lawyer fees, paying his bills, but then she also took some more money on the side for her for, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle and living expenses. Which I ain't gonna lie. If I got a girl and she holding me down like that, she making sure I got a home to come through when this shit is over. She making sure like the people around me still functioning like they need to function. Yes, you can have a couple dollars. You can have a couple dollars. That's just me though. But Cassidy, we have never seen promo like it's been years. It literally has been years since we've seen promo like this.
This is bad. This is look, bro. You know how many views this is sitting at, bro? Let me you said 1K up here, bro. The views the count is still going up. I'm gonna blame Cassidy.
It's 1.4 on the channel.
We got 32. Might as well say 33 in the next few hours. 33 on Instagram.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah, 33,000. Yeah, 33,000. You know what I'm saying? On X, last time I checked, it was like 22.
So we're talking about a message that went out to at least 50,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And we do this part-time right now, but we about to get back to this full-time.
It's 23K. 23K.
I got some ideas. I got some ideas going forward.
What I'm saying is when did the Eazy hate just get this back? First it was the shit with you are. Then it was the shit with Remy. Now he not from Philly. And the Philly people is on his helmet, bro. They not playing with him. But my thing is when he was winning, when he was throwing events, y'all was letting this rock. Y'all was, yeah, easy. What
So
happened?
the thing is, it sounds like I'm gonna tell you what it sounds like. Everybody has a surviving Eazy, you know what I'm saying, story. Everybody has a story about Eazy doing them wrong, doing them dirtball, how he hurt their feelings, how he took their lunch money, how he didn't take them to the prom, how, you know what I'm saying. Everybody has a sad story about Eazy. So what has happened is, because a lot of them have been scared to come out and stand on it on their own. There's been a couple of them that's been consistent and throughout. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking to them. But some of y'all that just now coming out with your survivor story, you only doing that because you're protected by the masses. Your nuts wasn't hanging. You wasn't dragging your nuts then. But now that it's cool to shit on Eazy, now that it's cool to badmouth Eazy, now that it's cool to question Eazy's background, that's when the ones who couldn't do it by them damn selves, now they got a story to tell.
Like,
now
even
they on everybody's platform.
And
now the ones that niggas don't even do interviews for their battles. Won't do an interview for their battles, but do an interview behind the scenes surviving Eazy the Block Captain story. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nah, you're not wrong.
They will do a surviving Eazy the Block Captain tell-all story. This is what they're doing right now. But again, they're hiding amongst the masses. When it was time to drag their nuts, they wasn't dragging nuts.
That's the only reason why I posted the video.
It was literally 4 or 5 people that were standing against Eazy when Eazy was at his peak. When Eazy had just battled Hitman. When Eazy had just started the trenches. When, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't touch Eazy. Y'all was scared to touch Eazy. But now that it's the cool thing to do, everybody, now it's my time. Now it's my time. I'm going to let Cassidy speak for me because I couldn't speak for my damn self. Tell me I'm wrong.
Nah, that's why I posted
the Cassidy speak for me because I couldn't speak for my damn self.
That's why I posted the videos. That's why that was my key thing. I didn't think Philly was going to just sit here and make a mockery of the whole situation and basically be on niggas' helmets. But I only posted that video because K Walker.
Shout out Angry Fan. I see you, my boy.
Shout out Angry Fan, and he reposted it, so definitely salute.
OG, man, I learned a lesson. I promise. I learned a lesson.
I think I got my ass. I got my ass. I'm good.
I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? My eye done healed up. My crushes are battered and bruised. You know what I'm saying? I went to rehab for a couple of months. I'm back, baby. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? No, shout out.
But nah, son, that, like I said, posting that video is because it's like, yo, y'all was really vouching this. I'm not gonna say somebody from somewhere or he a part of something if I know he not that. I'll be like, bro, just Jack.
Angry fan. Hey, look at this. Look at my boy K Walker again. Another one. The surviving Eazy the Block Captain. Another one in the masses. But look where we was at Summer Madness 12, though. Angry fan. Look where we was at Summer Madness.
He is from Germantown. He is from Germantown. That's what it said in the you know what I'm saying?
I'm from Philly, I'm from both sides, nigga, all sides. Man.
Okay, now also look at Showtime. Look at this man cheesing.
It's
like
two Philly niggas though. It's two Philly niggas vouching for Eazy the Block Captain. It's crazy. It's two Philly niggas. I'm sorry, Show. I'm sorry, but you vouched. He was from Germantown, and Germantown is a part of Philly. They said Germantown is a part of Philly. And
okay, listen to this.
Yo, 2 seconds I thought about it. I was like, yo, he really never said what part. I said Germantown all the time. Y'all, you mean I don't never not stay there. All my interviews and all of that shit. But Cal don't know that because he don't watch the interviews. It's also him. That's like telling somebody Pontiac, but that's not even close. Huh?
No, some people think it's.
I even have it in my audio book.
But no, but I'm saying like not just him. A lot of outsiders they think it's just north, south, west. They don't.
Oh, Angry fan, who is that talking about? He's from Germantown. He is confirming that the boy's from Germantown.
He said the outsiders don't know, but I'm gonna break it down for you. The outsiders don't know, but I'm gonna break it down for you. That's what he said.
All I'm saying is this, and then ultimately, the number one question is, why isn't Eazy talking? Why isn't Eazy doing interviews? You know why he really shouldn't do interviews? You know why he really shouldn't talk right now? You know why? It's only one question we want him to answer.
Where you
Where
from?
the fuck are you from? And
At this point, you gotta say a block. At this point, you gotta say the story.
Hold on. If you're going to answer that question, you gotta answer it in the battle. It make no sense to answer this shit on your live, on an interview. Like, it don't make no sense to answer it any other platform but during the battle, Philadelphia, in front of everybody. But again, Eazy, you gotta know this: you are not gonna win this battle. You're not willing in the building. You're not winning in the building. If you can't tell that you're not winning in the building at this point, I don't look, brother. Look,
my man's gonna have to.
I ain't been around that long. You know what I'm saying?
He gotta do a whole autobiography on the stage, bro. He gotta tell his story on the stage. He gotta say how he went from Pottsville to Germantown to whatever other side, but he was moving that work here, did all that good stuff. All I'm saying is that once again, because Reed, it's a video out there saying, yo, you back Eazy, you back Eazy 100%. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's battle rap.
How quickly we forget what people were saying just a couple of years ago.
It's Eazy fault.
I understand the lineage that Philadelphia has when it comes to battle rap, but here's the delusion. Back to our previous blog. Why do battle rappers feel like Eazy just benefited off of Philadelphia, like Philadelphia didn't benefit off of Eazy? Because they did. It's like,
you know what's crazy? We was on the phone earlier. Where Iverson from? Hold on.
Hollow Man back? No, I didn't know who Hollow Man was. Like, I didn't know who he was.
Because you're a baby in battle rap. You was a baby in battle rap.
Okay, that's cool though. What I'm saying is, I found out who he was through that car, through the trenches.
Shit, facts. Where is Iverson from?
Iverson from Virginia.
What most people gonna say about Iverson?
He from Philly.
He from fucking Philly, bro. You know why? Because he put on for Philadelphia. And this nigga, he'll tell you he from Virginia. But he gonna say if Philly blood, he rep Philly hard too. Because he put on it. And what Eazy did when he was doing these leagues, the events in Philly and all that good stuff, he definitely does put on for Philly. He put on for Philly so much, every time you see him, it's Philadelphia hat, Philadelphia hoodie, jersey, team. That's how much he be putting on for Philly, bro. So even if I'm from Philadelphia and he saying here putting a light on us, bro, you gotta respect it. Cause he putting money back in the city. You get what I'm saying? He throwing events. He doing like all this good stuff. I think that it's just the other side where it's like, bro, if you gonna claim it, you gotta say where you from. Not just the area. You gotta say a block. You gotta say a block. Cause at this point, because what us northerners do, hold on. What us northerners do in Georgia, hey yo, where you from? Niggas like to say Brooklyn and lot. Hey, what part of Brooklyn? The Star. All right, nigga, what block? Cause now that's so popular. Hey, what block you from? Niggas start quoting blocks. Okay, you valid. And then we go about our business.
But that also has to deal with a knowledge base. You have to have a knowledge base of, you know what I'm saying, what to talk about. That's like if you go on a cruise, right? If you go on a cruise and you're really not from St. Louis, but you're from you're from the outskirts of St. Louis. Let's say you're from Jefferson City. You might say on that cruise, you from St. Louis because why? St. Louis is a more famous name. It's easier to say you're from St. Louis than it is, well, I'm really from Jefferson City. It's about 2.5 hours west of St. Louis. It's the capital of Missouri and all this other. Like, don't nobody give, you know what I'm saying? Nobody care about the information. But again, it's easy to say you're from more of a general area. However, what Eazy has found out is, I think, that a lot of people in Philly is not rocking with him claiming he from Philly, and you can't identify where he from specifically in Philly. And I think that's a little jar for me. That's a little jarring. I'm like, whoa, even me, I'm grabbing pearls. I'm saying, where was all this hate when he was battling chess?
Bro, it is 340.
When he was putting flags, you know what I'm saying, in front of trap houses. You know what I'm saying? Like when he was battling Calico. when he was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like where like I
It
look
is.
when he
It
was
is 300.
and then I guess hold on, let me say this because y'all know I do this too. Y'all saying, and again, I understand what Reed is saying. Well, look at him. He always wearing Philadelphia's, you know what I'm saying, signature and memorabilia and stuff like that. I get you saying that's not what people do when they're from Philly, but I will also beckon this. Isn't part of the mystique that he's from Philly? Isn't this his job? So I look at that like his uniform. I look at that like that is a part of what Eazy the Black Captain represents. So just like I represent my platform temperature check when I'm outside, I always have a St. Louis hat on because I'm from the town. Like that's where I'm representing. That is a part of my uniform. So I get what you're saying, but you're not seeing him on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You seeing him on interviews. You seeing him in battles. Respectfully, he at work. He's at work. Did I answer my line? Let me know if I'm wrong. Look like it could.
Nah, you like I said,
it could, but you let me cook. You let me cook when I'm cooking though. When I be right, you let me cook.
Look, I ain't stopped you, right? I hear everything you're saying. It is 344 comments on this video, right? Let's just about 330 is disclaiming this nigga. Is this your man? First of all, let's just say about 20 is this y'all man's. The rest is saying he not from Philly, bro. Like he not from that's what the
fine. He doesn't need right now. He doesn't need to do an interview. Cassidy's doing all the promo he needs to do right now. Him not saying
they're even coming over saying he from Pottsville.
Regardless, the moment he does talk, we're gonna recap it. We're gonna rewatch it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna react to it. We're gonna do all these things. We're gonna break it down to the mildest screw, and he knows that. And so, if you know that, and you see what the numbers is with the promotion, like you don't give a damn that Eazy. That mean that Cassidy's doing 10, 20,000 on an interview. You know why? Because that's still promotion for your battle, regardless of how much work you have invested in that interview. He's talking about you. Now, could Cassidy be overplaying with his hand because he's saying so much stuff in these interviews? We're hearing new, you know what I'm saying, new stories, new angles when it comes to Eazy the Black Captain. But again, that also goes to a lot of you niggas that was scared of Eazy the Black Captain, scared of what the backlash would be, scared that you couldn't hold your nuts and really stand on 10 by your goddamn self, that you had to wait until the time when the masses hated Eazy again, so then you could come around and tell your tell-all story. But that's just me, though. We need to get on to the next subject because it is football Sunday, respectfully.
I'm about to say, and Oz at work and got shit to do. What's the next topic, son? What's the next topic? What's the? I forgot the order. What we knowing?
We already did why Eazy shouldn't talk. I already told you why Eazy shouldn't talk.
Are you talking about bloggers dropping? Are we talking about bloggers dropping league on footage? That's what we talking about. That's what we're talking about.
Look, I know
bloggers dropping league owner.
Hold on, let me
videos. That's what we talking about. We talking about Reggie P saying he ain't getting no bread.
Hold on, let me do this. I got something for you.
Wait, hold on. Let me shed light that he rapped therapeutically on Crash Out because he was on the couch rapping on the therapist couch.
First of all, hey, that song was great. That song was fire. I like the song. So shout out John for the song. And again, John, this is what I also saying. I've said it every time about John. And my personal experience, I have a personal experience with John the Don, no Diddy, from the standpoint of he reached out to me regarding coming to Atlanta and going to the Black Male Vote conference with all the bloggers and all the battle rappers. It was a free trip to Atlanta, free hotel stay, and then we went to politics as usual for free. I personally did not have a bad experience with John John. I will also say this, John John. When there's smoke, there's fire. And God damn it, you burning the house now. I don't know what is going on around here. But what I do know is this man Battle Factz got me saying this. You see what that say?
It say Factz 30, Blogger of the Year. See, you like to give out hot
You see what this
awards.
background is? You see what this background is?
Yeah, it's John John, it's Bullpen, it's Danny, it's Reggie. Yeah, I see that.
That is in game, sir. How in the hell?
That definitely is.
How in the hell? I don't give a damn that you took the video down, that you got the video taken down. How in the hell does a blogger have a battle rap league's footage and drops the battle on their channel? We talking about Eazy the captain, Eazy the block captain, and the tell-alls. Let's talk about surviving John John the Dime for a minute. My Lord.
Between him and Eazy, bro, there is a surviving it's a Me Too movement, bro. And these niggas is part of the Me Too movement. This is wicked.
It is insane to me. First of all, I don't even know John John. I don't know what you necessarily did to Battle Factz. Shout out Battle Factz, you know what I'm saying? I definitely talked to him a few times. Definitely will be working with him in the future on some things. Shout out to him and his platform, you know, everything he got going on over there. I don't know, John John, what you did to piss that man off. And the crazy part about it is, if he says this ain't even personal, I would be even more scared. Because at this point, you got to think it is personal. Because my man, he took the battle that you bought, you booked, your venue, your footage. He took that, bought that, dropped it on his channel, and watermarked it. Deadass. This right here is a watermark. It says Battle Factz all throughout this battle. And before you took down the battle, I did watch the battle respectfully.
I did.
Did give Battle Factz one of my views. I did like the video. I did. Now, here's the thing. I thought the battle was very good. Me personally, I gave Danny the first and the second. I think if you got Reggie P winning this, you're gonna say the second and the third. I definitely got him winning the third. I think you could debate the second. I'm not mad if you said he won the second, but I got a 2-1 Danny first and second. That's just my opinion. But back to you not being able to beat Battle Factz. The reason why you can't beat Battle Factz is because Battle Factz did exactly what I'm showing you. He dropped your battle on his channel, whether it was up for an hour, a day, a week. The fact that he got hold of your footage, dropped this shit on his channel, and now you got your own. You got multiple battle rappers on this from this card coming out saying they ain't get paid. You have battle rappers coming out on this card saying, hell, if I took a loss, if we took a loss, didn't we know that we about to take a loss? I didn't know I was about to take a loss. I only found out when I was taking a loss when my shit ended up on Tubi.
He also said,
sir, you cannot say that you took a loss and everybody understood that there was going to be a loss taken. If everybody was not communicated that there would be a loss taken. Right now, you have one of the cornerstones of Bullpen Battle League, respectfully, coming out and saying a lot, saying some things that I feel like it. You know what? I think I should just play the video.
Go ahead.
I feel like I should just play the video. I feel like they would just appreciate the video more than they would just appreciate me talking. So I think we're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna hold on. We're just gonna do that. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Shout out Factz. This is him and his Reggie P interview. You know what I'm saying? Definitely go out. and follow his channel. You know what I'm saying? My man, again, shout out Piper Boy, shout out every fan. I know y'all are OGs, Mount Rushmores, y'all do your numbers, but if you want to talk about a nigga that has been on battle rappers' heels, you want to talk about impact, you want to talk about being controversial, god damn, Factz, you are tough, bro. But let's get to it, man. Thumbs up the video, share out the screen, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to that channel. You already know what's going on.
But the battle was fire. The battle is fire. You know what I'm saying? That's why it needs to be out. It's in game. It was a big battle for all y'all. Shay Rack battling Jazz the Rapper. How much higher did it go? You know,
that was the biggest card, Factz. That was the biggest card that I had ever been part of. And I'm proud that John called me for it. I had that battle Chef Trans on Pinnacle, which was on Tubi, which I didn't know about. But
hold on. So now we got multiple cards being on Tubi under the bullpen name.
I'm trying to fact check that right now. You know what I'm saying?
And battle rappers are saying they were unaware that the footage was Is it on Tubi? It's on Tubi.
I gotta go work. I gotta go work. I gotta go. I gotta go work.
Glasses. I gotta switch the glasses. We just went from Ray-Bans to Armani's, respectfully. We just went from Ray-Bans to Armani's. You telling me that you got battle rappers signing contracts? Probably he talking about he would have took the battle for free. If he would have known what was going on, if it was being communicated about where the footage was going, the platforms it was going to touch. But no, Diddy would continue.
Wait, I would have did it for free, and it hurts me that a nigga couldn't even call me and tell me what was going up, bro. I'm that low, Till John. I'm that much of a sucker, my nigga. I'm that much of a bitch ass nigga, bro.
First of all, Reggie P, I appreciate the fact that you in the suit. I appreciate the fact that you got everything coordinated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at you, my brother, on your work break. If you got to holler at it, do what you got to do, my nigga. I ain't mad at you. But again, John, this is why I say you cannot win. Even though your track is fire, it's too many surviving John the Don stories. On the Tubi is crazy.
I gotta go.
This is why I say you can't win. He dropped your footage already on YouTube. Yeah, you may have taken it down, but here's the thing. Think about all the battles that you have. He got Tay Rock and Clone. Do he got that battle? Do he got Jazz and Shay Rack? Do he got that battle? And you know he could do probably 100,000 views if he drops that Tay Rock versus Clone. You gonna let him take your views? But are they your views? Because then he said he bought the footage, and if he bought the footage, then technically they is his views, and you trying to take them down to that. You know what I'm saying? It's really gonna be what is it? Torturous interference. If he bought it's so you can't win. You know who fault this is? Chris Unbiased. This is your fault,
bro. I'm really. This is a real
on the stop drop list. But then it also goes back to the Cassidy thing, because Cassidy, it was like John the Don was number 3 for champion of the year going into the whole Cassidy battle. If he would have battled Cassidy, we don't know where he would have been, because he didn't battle Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? Battle rappers didn't get paid because they didn't get paid. They started surviving the John the Don campaign, but nobody was really listening to them. But then all of a sudden there was this battle rap blogger named Battle Factz, and Battle Factz did some investigation. He did some searching, and Danny Myers does an interview. And next thing you know, this thing starts snowballing out of control. And then next thing you know, John the Don is sending Battle Factz a cease and desist through ChatGPT through a text message. First of all, you can't even send a cease and desist through a text message. I'm confused. At least you could have did was put it in an email. The least you could have did was you texted to it. I said, man, how much you pay for that lawyer?
Wait, I need you to take that off.
That lawyer, hey, you got that lawyer last Black Friday.
Look, yo, take that off the screen real quick. Do you see this, bro? I didn't know this was a real thing.
I got you.
This is Pinnacle. This is Pinnacle. This is on Tubi. This is on Tubi for real. Like
Jesus Christ.
So I want to say this, right? Even if let's just say the channel want to go to bat for John, right? Not talk about the madness that he in right now, right? Shit like that, bro. How can we even defend you? How can we even ignore what's going on when stuff just keeps happening, bro?
Again, when there's like my personal interactions with John, whether it be interviews, whether it be flying to Atlanta to partake in a conference, the conversation, and then the actual battles of politics as usual, phenomenal. I don't have a bad experience with John the Don, but I cannot lie that when I hear one story, two story, three story, four story, five story, six story, like I know what you did for me, no Diddy, but I also hear what the hell is going on outside of that.
And I'm not gonna act like John did me wrong, you know what I'm saying? Because he did. I was pro bullpen.
You was bullpen. Did you had a jumpsuit?
I had an invisible jumpsuit.
Damn near. You hosting battles, you doing face-offs, you know what I'm saying?
So I can't even say he did me wrong.
First of all, shout out to him because we wasn't paying. Hell no, we doing all this leg work. We wasn't paying. Damn right, we bringing the +1.
He was my light-skinned brother. You see me right there in the corner, but I can't say he did me wrong. But when the people just keep coming out trying to survive what you got going on, bro, come on, son. What I'm supposed to do? What we supposed to say? Because this looks nasty. I didn't even know Pinnacle was on Tubi, bro. But now I know Pinnacle was on Tubi. Get a kid something to watch. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, man, we definitely had to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Good battle rap conversation. Oh, so I got an idea for the channel. Instead of watching battles separately, why don't we just watch the battles on the channel together and just react to them?
I thought that's how we was gonna do it.
Like, yeah, let's just start watching like random battles, like battles we know we not gonna get flagged for, that we can still monetize off a reaction. Like they'll actually appreciate the fact that we're actually watching their battles, and want to work with us and collaborate and probably build a working relationship where therefore we could both financially gain from. These is what the things I think about when you niggas rap. I'm really cooking. But again, I think we should do that. Like I would love to sit and watch the Eliza versus Official. It's a 24-minute battle. We could watch it, do the reaction for it, and then there you go. That's it. Again, you would think these leagues would want bloggers that do this type of journalism and
recaps and all that good stuff.
Recaps and spotlight, but you know, here we go.
You can't monitor. They don't want you monetizing off it, but you know, it is what it is. Anything else going on in the culture? Hey, K-Shine, you gotta check out that K-Shine interview, and then we'll chop it up.
I heard the K-Shine interview is crazy. I gotta talk to my dog Keo, because when I'm respectfully, Keo, I apologize. You are not my dog. You are not my friend. I'm sorry. I got ahead of myself. It's the white model. You know what I'm saying? Like respectfully. But you are a professional associate, and I do respect, you know what I'm saying? I may not expect your ethics when it comes to your battle rap content.
You out here wilding.
But when you do a good interview, it deserves a spotlight. And sir, I did hear you had a fire interview with K-Shine. So no, I'm gonna definitely watch that, and maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe I'll hit Keo up and see if we can do a reaction video to that as well. But you know what I'm saying? Again, shout out TBL. It is going down Philadelphia, December 6th. December 6th, Cassidy versus Eazy, the block captain. Again, watch it, Eazy talk. Y'all only want to hear Eazy talk about one thing, and the only one time it's really gonna matter the most is December 6th in Philadelphia. But shout out to my brother Deadass Talk, you know what I'm saying, with the footage, you know what I'm saying. Again, K Walker, I don't know if you was caping back in 2012 and Summer Madness 12, or not 2012, 2021, I believe, whatever that was. Whenever Summer Madness 12 was you capping in when you agreed that Eazy was from Germantown, or were you capping now when you did the Hip Hop Is Real interview, questioning if you even heard of a Pottsville or it's Pottsmith? You know what I'm saying? Pot calling the kettle black, like I said earlier, but y'all know who this is. Y'all know exactly what me and my brother just did. This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and you know the motto.
We here, Mo. Here. We here.
Hey, here's the thing, and also here's the thing. My family gone for the week, so guess what? You're gonna get
better cook up
content tomorrow. You getting content on Tuesday. I don't know if I got to work on Wednesday, but if I don't, you getting content on Wednesday. We outside. Appreciate you, my brother.